Hundreds of lawsuits have been filed trying to stop President Trump's actions from going into order. Trump's attempt to shut down the Department of Education, his attempt to shut down USAID, his moves to restrict funding for Voice of America. And almost all of these legal challenges cite one obscure federal law known as the Administrative Procedure Act. Think of this as kind of the car manual that's tucked inside your glove box, a sort of how-to manual for the federal government, only to be pulled out when things go awry. Congress approved the APA in 1946. This was the tail end of the New Deal era and a response to how quickly lawmakers felt the Roosevelt administration was implementing its policy agenda. This law was designed to slow the process down. When an agency wants to enact a new rule, enforce a new regulation, it must make the new rule available for the public to see, to read, and to digest. The government then takes those comments, takes the feedback it's getting from the public, and only then can it make a decision. Most of the lawsuits against the Trump administration have claimed that Trump and his team have run roughshod over this wonky workhorse of American law. President Trump values speed. White House officials are, in many cases, trying to set new precedent here, overwhelm opponents before they can react and before Congress can respond. This is the lawsuit from Harvard University, which is suing over the Trump administration's decision to freeze billions of dollars in federal research funding over its claims of anti-Semitism. Harvard cites the APA repeatedly throughout its lawsuit. What Harvard is claiming here is that Trump violated the college's right to first understand what was being proposed and didn't give the college enough time to respond to those changes. The lawsuit cites the Administrative Procedure Act as a way to effectively use Trump's speed and haste against him. At the heart of these cases isn't what happens on any particular Ivy League campus or whether any specific federal agency will or won't exist in the next year or two. What's at stake here is how the American public wants its federal government to operate.